fucking hands!
Get graceful. He's how you guys going? Get these kids out. Get him! Pop up! Hey, relax, please.
Not all criminals get caught immediately after committing crime. Some of them run away from the crime scene and think they have outrun cops. But what happens when these criminals get caught during a simple traffic stop and face their consequences? Here are two instances when the most wanted criminals get caught during traffic patrol, starting with an 18-year-old woman who was involved in stabbing her boyfriend and got caught after a week due to her car.
It's not illegal to stand over.
You're under arrest.
Nikki.
Bro,
Nikki.
Hey, come on, guys. Bro.
I told you.
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Now she's going to jail. Now handle it a different way.
On June 8th, 2023, the police spotted a white Honda Accord in Fountain Parkway, Florida. This car had been seen on camera at the scene of a stabbing the previous week. The officers approached the car and found a woman inside. They suspected her involvement in the stabbing. They started by asking for her license, registration, and proof of insurance.
License, registration, proof of insurance? You looking for insurance? It's alright, just hold off on that. I got you here. Okay. Just give me a minute, okay? Alright.
While waiting for her to find the documents, the officers discussed the situation. They believe the woman in the car was the same person seen in the video of the stabbing. They also noted that there was another car associated with her, likely belonging to her father.
Get her out, talk to her. At the very least, we're going to take the car, but
Okay.
see what she has to say.
The red one.
Okay. She looks like the one from the video. There's two cars registered to her. We think it's her and Dad. So obviously it's the car they use, but then there's a red car they're in all the time too, which is over there. And it comes back to Dad. Looks like Dad lives in South Florida.
Okay.
So whoever her boyfriend is probably going to be the suspect.
That makes sense.
The officers intended to talk to her and gather more information, hoping she might cooperate. They were aware that the victim of the stabbing was in the hospital and couldn't be interviewed yet. They discussed the possibility of her boyfriend being the suspect. When they asked the woman to step out of the car for questioning, she became agitated.
Yeah. You want to just step out for me? We'll explain everything to you. Come step out for me. We're just here to talk to you. Just step out. So it's kind of like how I like doing my traffic stops. I like pulling people out.
I have work tomorrow. I'm a
What do you do?
registered behavior technician. I work with kids with autism.
Behavior, like an ABA?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She mentioned her job as a behavior technician working with kids with autism. Despite her attempts to divert the conversation, the officers remained focused on their investigation. Tensions heightened as the woman's father arrived at the scene and began questioning the officers. However, the officers calmly explained to him that the car was linked to a stabbing incident. They expressed their suspicion that his daughter might have been involved.
Hi. Are you Dad?
Yes, sir. They're trying to take my car.
Hold on.
Let me get my shit. I'm getting my stuff.
Relax.
I need to get my bag. I have stuff for work that I need
Relax.
to get.
Calm down. Just relax.
I'm relaxed. You guys.
Please just relax.
You don't control the encounter. That's not how it works.
We have probable cause to take that car. It was involved in a stabbing.
What?
100%. That car is on video. That tag was involved in a stabbing.
I need my bag.
Like that.
Fuck. I need my bag for work.
Okay, you need to do things the right. Calm down. You can get your bag, but calm down. She could get her bag, correct? I mean, you're gonna.
She can't take anything out of the car.
We're taking the car.
So if somebody was stabbed, they're in the hospital, they're not talking, they might die.
No, I'm not.
So no, she can't. Not right now. She can't get
nothing
anything.
about that, but her like personal.
As tensions rose, the officers informed her that they had probable cause to take the car as it was involved in the stabbing. They tried to calm her down, but eventually had to arrest her for resisting and obstructing their investigation.
Stop.
No, they're going to jail.
Stop.
Oh my God.
No, he's talking to them right now. Take a step back and stop.
Go over there, you're going to jail. I'm not going to tell you one more time.
It's not illegal to stand over.
You're under arrest.
Nikki.
Bro,
You're under
wait.
arrest.
Nikki.
Hey, come on, guys, bro.
Bro,
I told you. I told you.
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Now she's going to jail. Now handled a different way.
But you have to knock her down like
Yeah,
that?
I did.
Yeah, she did.
She's resisting.
All right, well, this is pointless. Long story short, the car is involved in a stabbing. She's on camera. Her boyfriend's on camera. Trying to talk to her like an adult, but I guess that's not going to happen.
During the conversation, the officers questioned her about him and the events of the stabbing. She denied having any involvement and claimed they were trying to handle things peacefully. The officers expressed frustration at the lack of cooperation and the seriousness of the situation.
Since we both work in the area, you know, nights we go over there. Nights we go over there, nights we come here. Yeah.
This country don't give a fuck about people your color.
You have anything on you I need to know about?
Bitch, I don't got shit.
In the end, the woman was taken into custody and the investigation continued. Her charges are unknown as the case is still ongoing. If found guilty, she will be charged with first-degree murder. However, she got caught after a week of the crime. But our next criminal is wanted from 2001 for many active felony warrants against him.
On the ground! On the fucking ground! Get the graceful! He said he has a gun! Get these kids out!
On November 2nd, 2022, a police officer in Warren, Ohio spotted a man named Lamar Mitchell, who had an active felony warrant against him. Lamar, 39 years old, was driving when the officer tried to pull him over. Instead of stopping, Lamar sped away, leading the police on a chase. Lamar's criminal history was extensive, dating back to 2001. He had been involved in various crimes, including robbery, arson, assault, and even discharging a firearm at a school. He had previously served time in prison for aggravated robbery. During the pursuit, Lamar crashed into another vehicle and then fled on foot behind a daycare center.
He just struck a vehicle.
The officers chased him, and they spotted him trying to force his way through the back door of the daycare. Lamar raised his hand as if he had a gun, threatening the officers.
Gun! On the ground! On the fucking ground! Get the graceful! He said he has a gun! Get these kids out! Get him! Popped up! Hey, relax, please. You have a gun? He said he was gonna shoot us. Yeah, exactly. He said he was gonna shoot. Take care. In my mouth with.
The officers, fearing for their safety, ordered Lamar to get on the ground. Lamar denied having a gun, but the officers remained cautious. Eventually, they managed to subdue him without any shots being fired. Lamar complained about his treatment, accusing the officers of mistreating him and causing him pain. He threatened to sue them and claimed he was injured during the altercation.
Man! Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. All the nurses right there, I'm about to sue the out of y'all.
Come on.
Yeah, you ain't nothing but a fat gonna do my like that. I can't wait. They getting the nurse in here. As soon as we get here, I'm suing you.
After this incident, Lamar faced several charges, including felonious assault, aggravated robbery, failure to comply, and aggravated menacing. His bond was set at $250,000.